It's a seek and destroy mission. I seem to be destroying everything I find. Okay, back at it. Parkour! Parkour! Here's the problem. My well out here is going down. Historic drought, worst drought ever recorded. Our pumping capacity is starting to slow down because that water in the aquifer system is starting to go down. And I've got a cistern system that can hold 4,500 gallons of capacity. Our well's producing about 2 gallons a minute, which is just short of what I really think we need for our family. So we're gonna tie our well into our cistern system. It's been there before, but the whole system would leak, it was broke, it flat didn't work. So I'm going in, I'm ripping all that out, and we're gonna replumb the cisterns. There's 3 tanks. We're gonna replumb the 3 tanks into the well house, which is separate, where the pump and everything is. And then we're gonna go from there into the actual house to provide plenty of water capacity. So it's gonna solve all these problems. We still have plenty of water out here on the ranch. It's just the ability for it to pump at the capacity that we need is not there. So that's bringing in the cistern system. And I've got to apologize. I lost some footage. I don't know how or where it went, but we're going to start this video off. We're at the bottom between the well house, which is the round cement thing you'll see, and the tanks. The blue plastic tanks are the 3 cistern tanks, 4,500 gallon capacity. We're going to plumb those in and hopefully not rip up too much stuff in between, but I guarantee it happens. So watch this. This is how we do it. Whenever you're working in places like this, you always want to check to make sure the dirt's not going to cave in on you. Like I said, this is pretty hard clay, so it should be good. Phew. That's all I can do to dig through it. This is archaeological finds, farmer style. I gotta shave this mound down and then scrape away all the dirt so I can run a line flush along here. So, I guess here we go. So as you can see, I ripped it here with the backhoe, but there was a fracture, a hairline fracture crack. It came all the way back to about here. And right there is all the further back I can see it, but I'm gonna cut it about here. Okay. There's definitely some dirt in there, which I'm not a fan of, but hey, who doesn't have dirty pipes once in a while? Primer. PVC glue, push it and twist. Oh yeah. Next thing we need to do is just tie all these tanks together right at the bottom and then tie them into that thing somehow. All right guys, here we go. Hopefully nothing too bad happens. Oh my God, oh my God, this makes me nervous. Screw it, just do it. Just do it, man. Well, there's now a hole in the bottom of my cistern system. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get like a little net or something to keep all that plastic out there. When I go in, I gotta put this piece in, and now this piece. Let's see if we can get down in there and figure out how to get back out again. Entering the belly of the beast. Here we go. Whew. Here we are in the belly of the beast. This is a 1,500 gallon tank. I need to swap out this valve. It's pretty stuck. It's gonna be my top valve. Should fit snugly. Okay, you stay there. So here's my bottom valve piece. I need to change this out here. There we go, that's no problem. And one thing you want to be sure of when you're in these cisterns is to make sure your ball isn't going to be hitting the top, like up here somewhere. Now we just got to try to get out of here. Hey. Whew. Fun holding that up. Okay guys, we just got it all plumbed. It's awesome. Here we go. The line's coming in into the cistern 1. This cistern then is tied into 1, 2, cistern 3 cisterns. There should be like 4,500 gallons here. Yeah, I got it all plumbed here. This whole deal right here, I know it looks like a total mess, and it is a total mess, but I could not find any parts in town to, if I would have had one 4-way I could have screwed in there, 1.25 inches, it would have been perfect. But you know what? I didn't have it, so I had to get pretty creative, and it's done. It works, whatever. But I did put a backup system in case I want to put a pump in the actual cistern itself and pump it out of the cistern instead of going and flowing everything into the well house. I got a valve I can shut all this cistern system off from going in here if I want to. And then, yeah, so I can pressurize that and it won't backflow in there. But yeah, that's fixed. Don't look at that. I'll see you guys in the morning. We're going to pressurize this puppy. Keep your fingers crossed, no leaks. And there's one more spot I'm gonna have to dig, so we'll save that for tomorrow. See you guys. Well, it's the next morning and pipes look good. There is one more spot that I want to do some digging on. Push to start. I'm gonna go from the cistern, which is that pile of dirt right there. We're gonna do a straight dig line. This is about 9 feet down, so that's way beyond the depth that we need to be. So we're gonna come out here, tee up, and then send it about that direction. I got my helper with me today, so he's gonna learn about running a backhoe. Hey, what do you think, bud?
Awesome.
Can you tell him how you helped me dig under the house?
I use my bare hands.
Yeah, we did some bare hand digging from underneath the house out. We got a long dig to go. I'm gonna put you on a little time lapse. Let's do some digging. What do you say, buddy? Ready to do some digging?
Yeah.
Into the black hole. Sing for my soul. Through the black hole. To make myself whole.
Lots to do still. Run out of light again. We got our ditches dug, pipes laid, glued back in, one fixed wire, and some of these lines have some water in it. This one behind me doesn't. The others over there do, but I'm trying to get as much covered up. We have some 9-degree weather coming tonight. Oh, I knew it was coming, and I tried to get this project done 3 days ago. It didn't happen, but we're on it now. So let's get these ditches covered up and hopefully not break anything.
Into the black hole. Sing for my soul. Through the black hole. To make myself whole again. I'll give you my love. Can't give you my love. I'll give you my love. Can't give you
Did I ever mention I really hate daylight savings time? So it's the next day. We got our trench pretty much buried and covered up. I did some plumbing down in the basement with that line coming in. I added some filters. I'll show you that here real quick. Here we are underneath the house. There's a line coming in from under the foundation way over there. And here's my plumbing thing. I put 3 sediment filters coming in here. The line comes in and it can pass through 3 of these so they don't plug up so fast. And then I got this big old honking filter system here too. And then it goes onto the house. That's a lot of work, but we got her done. So let's hop down in there and turn this puppy on, see what we got. Here we are inside the cistern now. I've checked the power. We got power coming up here where it's supposed to be. Let's turn this puppy on and see if it works. Here's the valve coming from our cistern, pumping water into us. So let's turn that on. Oh, there must have been back pressure in that tank. Should have run this out first. Let's turn this puppy on and see what it will do. Fingers crossed. Some water coming in. Yeah, you can see some sediment rolling around there already. It's coming in here, filled that up. Now let's go see if we can do a little laundry. So our washing machine's working. Got enough water to pump that thing full. These washing machines, they'll use about, I measured it out with deep rock jugs. It takes about 60 gallons to do a big load of laundry, which is insane. That was fun. That was a big project and it is done. 4,500 gallons capacity, pump it into the house. We should have as much water as we need. When we're in a historic drought, you gotta do what you gotta do. And well, this is what we had to do. See you around.